Yes, Ella. Sing it, Ella. Here we go. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know I'm slipping all these demons away. It's your ghost, the ghost of you, it wants me away. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know I'm slipping all these demons away. It's your ghost, the ghost of you, it gets me away. Each time that I think you go. Yes. Right now, I'm just going to tell you guys about one of my jams right now, Ella Henderson, Ghost. Let me tell you a little history about Ella Henderson. Ella is from England, and she actually is one of my favorite X Factor contestants from a long time ago in England. And she actually surprised me because she was one of those that was brought on, obviously, for like a sad story, because she came on, she was 16 I think at the time, and she had written this song about her grandfather or grandmother that had passed away.
Oh yeah, you did it on your own, now you gotta go. Oh no, I won't let you get me down. You try to hurt my feelings, you start me dreaming, but here I draw the line. I wish you luck in life and goodbye.
And it was one of the sweetest little songs, and she wrote it herself. And I was like, oh my gosh, she's like and I thought she's like a little mini Adele, because this is right when Adele got really popular. And so I was like in love with her. And then it happened. She comes out and performs. She's like, I'm gonna perform a song that it's really out of my range, and I think I'll just try it out. And it was Cher's Believe. And it was so good. I can't even control myself how good it was. Like, it was so good that I'm hoping that that is on her album, because it's so weird, and you would never think that a contestant singing that song on X Factor would be amazing. Ella Henderson did it. And the best part I'll never forget is Nicole Scherzinger, when she performs it. Oh, it's so good. I'll show you part of it. But when she, oh my God, she's so good. I should just show you where Nicole Scherzinger loses it.
Suddenly those lyrics just meant something completely
That's what I'm saying, is the lyrics. I was like, I know I can do it.
Well done. How'd you feel?
Ecstatic. We can't touch her. We just have to be in awe of her.
Well done. Out of the way now.
Ugh. Wasn't that so good? She's so good. Well, anyways, so Ella Henderson, I knew, got signed, and she only made it to like 8th place or 7th place on X Factor, and it made sense because like the songs they were choosing for her and the things she was doing, it just didn't work. It didn't mesh right, and that can happen a lot on these shows. Like, they're too focused on like saving themselves on the show that they don't wind up doing well. And I don't even remember who won that year, but I'm really excited because I was nervous that she wasn't doing anything, and I've been following her on Twitter since the Believe days, and I was like, where is she going? And then like she was on like some TV awards, and they said, because this is one of the best moments of television, here to perform Believe. Ella Henderson. And I was like, oh dear, she ain't never gonna have a career. Then she was writing things that she was in Denver. And you know if someone's in Denver, what that means? Ryan Tedder! And I was right, because she was working with Ryan Tedder. And I love Ryan Tedder from One Republic. I'm pretty sure I talked about him on a previous video. Now, Ryan Tedder has also worked with Adele, so I was kind of scared that whatever they came out with was going to sound Adele-ish. And he wrote Rumor Has It with her and Turning Tables. So I was kind of nervous, and then I didn't know when her album was even going to come out, because a lot of times in England, these X Factor people will be like, I'm coming out with something, and then it never sees the light of day. It's a theme. Freaking out about that for her. And I honestly didn't know. Well, then it was like 2 or 3 months ago, this video came out. It was called Ghost, and it was like a weird like remix. Come to find out, that was going to be her first single for her new album called Chapter 1. But she came out with this song called Ghost, and I was like, okay, I'm excited for it to come out. So then it finally came out, and I got to hear the original version, and the video came out. And I'm also going to post that on the Tumblr, her music video for Ghost. But it came out, and it's so good, and that's what I was just singing. I got to turn it back on. And it's her and Ryan Tedder. It's what he does best. It's just really, really good to me. Baby. And it's so them. This is totally their style. Like, this is perfect for her. Baby. I keep going to the river to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know I'm slipping all these demons away. Your ghost of you, it keeps me away. River to pray, 'cause I need something that can wash out the pain. And I know, woo! Say it, girl! So then I texted my friend Greg, and I said, Greg, I love Ella Henderson's song. And then he told me, he's like, it's number 1 on iTunes. And I said, what? Number 1 on iTunes? That is amazing. Then I got the tweet from Ella herself, number 1 in England, the number 1 single, and that's a huge deal. So I'm so excited. She's doing so well, and I think that they finally marketed an X Factor performer the way they needed to. Listen to this. There's some remixes, and they're actually good. They're not some bullshit remixes, which happens all the time with remixes. This girl is so good. She writes her own songs. She's a great singer. And if you want to do an Adele comparison, that's fine with me, because right now Adele ain't coming out with anything. So it's nice to have someone on the standby for a little bit. Don't mind me, I'm just driving. So, so good, so good, so good. I'm so proud of her. And listen to this remix. This is even good too. This is a good remix. Like, you can play this at a club, no one would know. It's a remix. It sounds like a good dance song. That it just changes the whole vibe of the song. It just and that's why I love a good remix. A good remix can make you have a whole different side view of a song, and that's what I think remixes are missing these days. Oh yes, look at her, she's good. Look at her, she's good. Here's the Switch remix I was talking about originally, and I was like, what is this remix if we hadn't even heard the song? It worked. Number 1 single. So good to Ella Henderson. Look out for her. I really think she could be a big deal. And I think she could do pretty well in America too. That song's pretty catchy. I also, when you watch the music video, that's going to be on my Tumblr page, be sure to check out. She's really awesome with her amazing little video because it's filmed in New Orleans. You know, New Orleans has a soft spot in my heart. Andy Cohen. So, yeah, check out the video. And the remixes are fantastic too. Unfortunately, they're not available in America yet. So, I will keep you updated on when they do come out in America, because I'm sure they will. Because I think she's really that good that I think America's next. And I think she could be one of those little sneaky women that can come in. So if you see Ella Henderson on TV or anything soon, you'll know why. And I'm mainly telling you because I want everyone to be up to date. And then later on when she does come out, you're like, oh, I remember Anthony talking about her. She's that girl from X Factor. Or you can say she's that girl from Anthony's video. Hello. That'd be nice. So, just wanted to let everyone know. Oh, this song's good. I got a jam now. That drink is good. This song is good. Have a good day. I gotta go. I'm on 635. If you live in Dallas, you know what that means.